The entire 2026 NBA championship race may have been decided on one single disastrous night. Before the playoffs even began, the whole bracket was just thrown into absolute chaos. Let's break down exactly what happened. Everything changed in Oklahoma City. The Los Angeles Lakers, who were a consensus favorite to win the whole thing, were brought to their knees by, well, one of the most brutal twists of fate you could possibly imagine. So on April 2nd, the Lakers didn't just lose a game. They may have lost their entire season. In the very same contest, superstar Luka Doncic goes down with a grade 2 hamstring strain. Then, just minutes later, their key playmaker Austin Reaves suffers a grade 2 oblique injury. I mean, 2 of their 3 best players gone for weeks, right on the doorstep of the playoffs. It's just devastating. And the fallout? Oh, it was immediate. The Lakers' championship odds just plummeted to plus 25,000. And what this does is it leaves LeBron James facing a red-hot Houston Rockets team almost single-handedly. That is a heroic task for anyone, even for the king. So with the Lakers basically sidelined, a massive power vacuum has opened up, especially in the West. And believe me, there are 2 dominant teams that are more than ready to step in and claim that throne. And just look at the contrast between the 2 #1 seeds. Over in the East, you've got the Detroit Pistons, completing this absolutely improbable rise from a disastrous 14-win team just 2 seasons ago to 60 wins, all powered by a suffocating, turnover-forcing defense. Then in the West, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've been the league's best team for, 18 straight months now? They've got the top defense and the best net rating in the entire NBA. Just total dominance. But the top seeds aren't the only story here. The first round is absolutely stacked with matchups that are, they're personal. We're talking about revenge. We're talking about legacies on the line. First up, Denver versus Minnesota. This one is pure retribution. See, 2 years ago, the Timberwolves shocked the world. They knocked out the Nuggets in a brutal 7-game series. And for Jamal Murray, this is a chance to erase the memory of what was arguably his worst playoff performance ever. He wants this one bad. Now, over in the East, the pressure is just astronomical for the New York Knicks. Ownership has made it crystal clear it is finals or it is failure. But standing right in their way, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that completely reinvented themselves after trading Trae Young, going on a blistering 25-10 run to end the season. They are dangerous. And because of those Laker injuries, we have a historic first. The first ever postseason meeting between LeBron James and Kevin Durant. It's LeBron's legendary experience against KD's red-hot Rockets, who've just been dominating the boards all year. I mean, just stop and consider it, the sheer weight of history on the court here. We're talking over 75,000 combined career points between those 2 guys. We are literally watching living legends battle it out in a series that, just a few weeks ago, nobody thought was even possible. This is a legacy-defining moment, for sure. But before any of those series can even begin, we have the ultimate crucible, the play-in tournament. Welcome to the gauntlet, where one bad night, just one, sends a team packing for the summer. It's brutal. The biggest question out west has to be, can Kawhi Leonard do it all by himself? After the Clippers traded away his co-stars, the 2-time Finals MVP is literally the last man standing from that whole streetlights over spotlights era. The entire franchise is on his shoulders. And in the East, all eyes are on the Charlotte Hornets. They went from 12 games under 500 to one of the most explosive offenses in the entire league. It was an incredible turnaround. But the postseason, that's a different beast. Can their fearless run-and-gun style actually hold up? We're about to find out. And then you've got the Warriors, who are facing this truly bizarre question. Is it actually better for them to lose? I know, it sounds crazy, right? But a quick exit from the play-in gives them a nearly 10% chance at a top 4 pick in a loaded draft. So for a franchise trying to build for the future, a loss might actually be healthier than getting demolished in the first round. So what's really at stake here? Why does all this matter? Well, for these teams, this postseason isn't just about winning a trophy. No, it's about validating an entire philosophy, cementing a place in history. For the New York Knicks, the stakes could not be any higher. As one ESPN analyst put it, beating Boston, Detroit, Cleveland, or anyone else is the bare minimum. After building this roster to win now, the message from the top is clear. Anything short of the NBA Finals is a massive, massive failure. Now, on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, you have the San Antonio Spurs. Their season is already a monumental success. With Victor Wembanyama playing at an MVP level, this whole postseason is, as the analyst says, a free roll. They're playing with house money. They've already won. And then there are the Denver Nuggets, a team that is just driven by unfinished business. The belief inside that organization is that winning just one of the last 3 titles was the absolute bare minimum. So for them, this is about reclaiming a throne they feel they never should have lost in the first place. Which brings us all the way back to the Oklahoma City Thunder, the best record in the NBA, the #1 defense, unbelievable depth. So what defines success for them? For the undisputed best team in basketball, is this season also championship or failure? Let me know what you think. Drop your answer in the comments below.